Hello friends, my dear students, welcome to Hasinur Rehman online class. আজি আমি আৰম্ভ কৰিব যাই আছো the topic is a letter to God comprehension check 2 বন্ধুগণ ইয়াত কি লিখা আছে but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house, solitary you know guys, lonely, alone, in the middle of the valley there was a single hope, help from God. So আমার ইয়াত question হব, what was the only hope of Lenso, or what was the single hope of Lenso? Help from God. So the only hope of Lenso was help from God. Don't be so upset, iman hotak nohoba. Even though this seems like a total loss, remember no one dies of hunger. ইয়াত বন্ধুগণ এটা প্ৰশ্ন এনেকৈ আহিব পাৰিব, how did Lenso console his family? বন্ধু মই প্ৰশ্নটো লিখি দিছো, how did Lenso console his family? So বন্ধুগণ লেন্সো তেওঁৰ পৰিয়ালক কেনেকৈ অলপ সান্তনা দিছিল। So Lenso consoled his family by saying that no one dies of hunger, কোনো ভোগাতুৰত নমৰে, though it was a total loss, God is there to help them as they had the faith in God. So আমার বন্ধুগণ ইয়াত চাব, all through the night Lenso thought only of his one hope, the help of God. So আমার ইয়াত প্রশ্ন হইব, Lenso was an ox of a man working like an animal in the fields. So আমার ইয়াত প্রশ্ন হইব, why was Lenso called an ox of a man? You know guys, ox of a man means hardworking person, and Lenso worked in the field like an animal. So that's why Lenso was called an ox of a man. The following Sunday at daybreak he began to write a letter. So our MCQ আহিব, at what time Lenso began to write? Sunday at daybreak. He began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. So our প্রশ্ন হয় বন্ধুগণ, how did Lenso send the letter? So Lenso wrote a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. This way Lenso sent the letter. Why did Lenso write a letter? Lenso কিয় চিঠি লিখিছিলে? Lenso wrote a letter to God seeking 100 pesos to sow his fields again, as his all crops were totally destroyed by the hailstorm. আমার ইয়াত আছে, what type of man was the postmaster? Postmaster কেনেকুৱা মানুহ আছিল? So আমি তাৰ আগতে অকমান পঢ়িম। If you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. তুমি যদি মোক সহায় নকৰা, মই আৰু মোৰ পৰিয়ালবৰ্গ এবছৰ ভোগাতুৰত থাকিম। I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes, because the hailstorm done. So বন্ধুগণ যেতিয়া কিবা এটা আমাৰ হৈ যায় যে আৰু ক'ব নালাগে বন্ধু, বাদ দিয়াহে। So ঠিক এনেকৈ how much money did Lenso demand from God? So Lenso demanded 100 pesos from God. So he wrote to God on the envelope. Lenso wrote on the envelope to God, to postmaster, to post office employees, to postman. So MCQ hobo to God. Put the letter inside and still travel went to town. At the post office he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. So আমার বন্ধুগণ ইয়াত আমার প্রশ্ন আহিছে আমার, what type of man was the postmaster? The postmaster was a fat, amiable and kind-hearted one. ইয়াত আমাৰ প্ৰশ্ন এনেকৈ আহিব, so in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea, answer the letter. যাতে আমাৰ লিখকৰ লেন্সত বিশ্বাসটো নাভাঙি যায়, বিশ্বাসটো অটুট থাকি যায় ঈশ্বৰৰ ওপৰত, তাৰ বাবে ৰিপ্লাই দিবলৈ আহিছিল পোষ্টমাষ্টাৰজনে। So why did the postmaster send money or reply Lenso's letter? The postmaster sent money to Lenso because he didn't want to break Lenso's deep faith in God, or the postmaster replied Lenso's letter because he didn't want to break Lenso's deep faith in God. So বন্ধুগণ, আমাৰ ইয়াত আকৌ আমি পাম কেনেকৈ তেনেহ'লে পইচাবোৰ একেলগ কৰিছিল পোষ্টমাষ্টাৰজনে। How did the postmaster gather the money together? The postmaster collected money from his friends, from his employees. He also gave a part of his salary. In this way, he gathered the money together. নিজেও দিছিল, চেলাৰীৰ পৰা, বন্ধুৰ পৰা লৈছিলে, পোষ্ট অফিচ এমপ্লয়ীবিলাকৰ পৰাও লৈছিলে, আৰু এনেকৈ একেলগ কৰিছিলে। চ' তাৰপিছত এওঁ কি কৰিছিলে? It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. একেলগ কৰা পইচা একেবাৰে অসম্ভৱ আছিল। So he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. আধাতকৈ বেছি দিব সক্ষম হৈছিলে। He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lenso and with a letter containing only a single word as a signature God. So অকল এটাই signature দিছিলে আমাৰ God। কিয় তেনে দিছে? So why did the postmaster sign God on the envelope? The postmaster signed God on the envelope so that Lenso thought that the money had been sent by God. So বন্ধুগণ, আমার এইখিনিয়ে আজিৰ বাবে থাকি গেল। আমি পৰৱৰ্তী ক্লাছত আৰম্ভ কৰিম কম্প্ৰিহেনশ্যন চেক 3। আমাৰ বন্ধুগণ, আশা কৰি বন্ধু আপোনালোকে ভালকৈ বুজি আছে, আৰু কিবা অসুবিধা মইতো আছো। When I hear you don't fear. And finally, I would like to thank everybody for giving me your valuable time. Bye. See you on my next video. May Allah bless you all.